India being a land of teeming millions, every day lakhs of people travel to their work. Trains, buses, auto rickshaws, taxis, metro railways, etc. carry this entire load daily. According to reports, 70 lakh people travel every day on buses in a metro city. 90 lakh people travel by train. Private cars are increasing at a rate of 15% every year on Indian roads. Poisonous gases are increasing at a rate of 5% each year. Flyovers aren't really being able to eliminate the problem faced by mass commuters. The threat is on, day by day, with increasing induction of auto vehicles on roads, particularly when widening of roads is not possible because of encroachments mostly. Vehicular transport is the major contributor to air pollution. Road accidents and casualties are frequent. About 2,000 road accidents, causing 150,000 casualties each year, are reported in all metro cities. There's astronomical drainage to the exchequer on account of fuel subsidy. Traffic congestion is a nightmare in metro cities. A revolution or a transformation is very much required in the transport system of our country. A mechanical, non-linear overhead system above city roads, therefore, is really the need of the hour, which is automatic and without any human control and error. An environmentally friendly and ecologically advanced system is what is needed. Over the past few years, refining aerial commutation technology with relentless research and development work has surfaced the CURVO ropeway concept. This is the world's first ropeway engineering that can negotiate bends over serpentine routes on existing arterial roads at its line speed. CURVO ropeway is a continuous overhead moving system between two terminals. It can take bends without detachment. The CURVO is installed without any mighty overhead concrete structures. The system is structured with haulage-cum-supporting ropes on each side along its alignment, supported on sleek steel portals with their footing on curbs at 80 to 90 meters spacing. 8 to 10 seater cabins are conceived to be spaced at 20 to 25 seconds. Boarding and deboarding is on elevated intermediate stations at every 750 meters approximately to facilitate local commuters. The CURVO route will be flexible depending on the existing city road routes and density of commuter population, generating additional mass transport capacity. It can well serve as a feeder to the elevated metro stations also. The design and technology of CURVO has been pioneered and patented worldwide by Conveyor and Ropeway Services Private Limited, or CRSPL, with the conviction to benefit the regular city commuters. Formed in 1975 by Mr. Shekhar Chakraborty, the inventor of CURVO ropeway technology, CRSPL has grown over the years to become one of the finest and most innovative ropeway manufacturers in the world. The company is ISO certified, having its own manufacturing units and R&D wing with highly experienced and talented engineers for execution of projects. It has installed several ropeways in India and abroad.
A revolutionary mission in urban commutation has been achieved. Non-linear operation of aerial ropeway implemented successfully for the first time in the world. It will provide convenient, safe and non-pollutive alternative overhead travel in cities where power demand per passenger per kilometer will be much less. There will be reduction in import and subsidies in fuel oil. And finally, congestions and casualties on city roads will completely disappear. Being in the field of ropeway for 50 years, it was a vision for me to bring the ropeway technology in urban cities to the services of common communities.
Here are some special features of the CURVO ropeway. The system can commute 200,000 people every hour. equivalent to 2,000 busloads in a city on multiple road routes. The power requirement in multiple sections on a total CURVO network of 250 kilometers in a city would be 8 to 9 megawatt, operating with full load, and for a 5-kilometer section, the installed power need will be around 175 kilowatt. In comparison, auto vehicular consumption is 500 megawatt, or the equivalent to approximately 50,000 liters of gasoline during a day. It travels at an average speed of 12.5 km per hour, while statistics show that vehicles move at an average speed of not more than 10 km per hour in city roads. Being non-linear, it can take bends over serpentine city roads. It operates overhead without interfering with road traffic and thus avoids congestion altogether. The system is pollution-free in terms of both noise and emission, which eliminates related health and environmental hazards. Installation does not much affect existing daily road transport system, as major portion of the execution can be carried out at night. Land acquisition is minimum. Each portal column on curb will occupy only 2 square meters of land space. Construction period is much less, as installation doesn't interfere with underground utilities. Operation is centralized and under security surveillance, aided by CCTV, as against multiple drivers behind wheels controlling multiple vehicles. A live prototype has been successfully constructed with years of design efforts and simulation to demonstrate the non-linear features of the ropeway system. We can now see the ropeway negotiating a non-linear route, which present-day ropeway systems are unable to negotiate at line speed without detachment from the road. CURVO is electronically controlled, with error-detecting device and safety features incorporated at all possible points, thus negating any human error and ensuring almost nil casualties. The following factors associated with vehicular transport can be completely ruled out by CURVO: fault of individual and other vehicle drivers, fault of pedestrians on the road, speeding of vehicles, as CURVO carriers maintain a constant speed and are spaced equally, poor conditions of road surfaces and risks on account of potholes and craters, lack of discipline in individual drivers of buses, taxis and autos. CRSPL is committed to the mission of convenience and safety of urban commuters, and invention of CURVO has large potential to open up a new chapter in public transportation system.